Let's see how this goes. Let me know if you can hear me. I tested the mic. I need to see now if you can hear me. Do 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 do. A do 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 do. Set a live goal. 2 matches. Whatever. We'll do that today. That's fine. Hey, Connie. Let's see. Okay. We're good. So, hey, baby love. All right, y'all. We are going live. We have so many things to read on. I think we'll do a next question first because I'm having a dilemma here. I need to know. Hey, Janira. I need to know if... hold on. How do I find my people? Good morning. Happy New Year. Hey. Okay, y'all. What's up? Welcome. Hey, Maisie. Hey, Miss. Hey, Jeffrey. All right, you guys. We have some interesting things to do. Let's see. Hello. I'm waiting for some people to come in. Hey, Tammy. Well, I'm not really waiting for people to come in. I was just looking for something, but I can't find it. I thought there was a way to share my own live, but I don't see it. So, I thought there was one where you would send your live. Okay. Anyway, let's just get going because I'm cold. I'm in Miami and it's freezing. 40s should be against the law in Miami. Hey, Cherie. Ooh. Hey, Soon. Hey, Michelle. Oh, my God. Happy New Year. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Kelly. Happy New Year, Michelle. Oh, God. You guys, you might hear snoring. Hey, Wayne. Life girl. Oh, yes. I know about life. Thank God we got one, but keeping our head above water. Temporary layoff. Oh my gosh, it's so cold in here. Hey, Erin. Hey, Joy. Okay, so a couple of things I want to read on this morning. But before we get into it, if you are looking for a reading, a personal reading, here's your list. And that is how you would get one. If you want one elsewhere, you'll have to go to the bio and figure that thing out yourself because I keep getting restrictions for even mentioning it. Okay. So, what was I just about to do? All right, so supers, y'all know y'all get that yes no card for free every time you come in alive. So do you have a yes no question? Oh, I gotta pray. And we pray. Oh my God, I'm so cold. That's what's been taking me so long to go live. I've been sitting here for like a few hours. Just like tight. And I tried cleaning my villains cards. I don't like them. Hey, Nicole. I do not like the villains cards. I don't like them. I don't. Because I think they have too much meaning now. Before I thought they had no story. But now it's like if you know the villain, then you know something about them, and I don't think I like it. So, like, for instance, this is a Chariot. So, get those puppies. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't like the villains cards. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. So, today is January 1st. And let's... What are your thoughts, y'all? Okay. Have you seen the Truman Show? Y'all let me know if you've seen the Truman Show before. Have you seen the Truman Show with Jim Carrey? This is something that I thought of when I was in second grade. Okay, good, you've seen it. I thought about this when I was in second grade. I felt like I was being surveilled, watched by something, right? And I didn't know what it was, so I just assumed it was God. But at the same time, I felt like I was in an ant farm, you know, just living my life in an ant farm. So I was looking at the Mom Donnie video. I feel crazy, stupid for even thinking this. But someone brought it to my attention. So I went and looked at it. And then I looked at it on several different platforms. Not platforms, but several different people's videos. NBC, AP, New York Mayor Office. I've looked at that video. You guys. All I can think is maybe we're living in a simulation. Maybe it's the Truman Show. Like, because it doesn't make sense. Did you guys see the video? Did you watch him get inaugurated by Letitia? Mm-hmm. Did you see it? Okay, let's take a look. Oh my gosh. I feel crazy. I'm over it. I wish I can't even bring myself to say it. But I wish there was no such thing as AI. Because now, it's everywhere. I'm going to show you. And you tell me what you think. I feel crazy. Alrighty. And then I want you to look at it on your own phone and do the same things that I do. Let me find the AP video. I think we're in a simulation. At this point. Okay. Get out of this video. I don't want to be in full screen. Alright. You guys. Alright. Okay, you feel like we're living... Well, you have felt that before. Alright, let's see if I can keep you plugged into the mic. And I want you to take a look at this video. Think. Oh boy. Hold on. I have a long cord from my mic, so... Keep your head above water. Temporary layoff. Good times. I know that was the wrong key, but I am not in chorus. Okay. I'm going to show you this video. I'm going to show you the video. Let's see. Flip you around. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Well, let's look at the one directly from the New York Mayor's office. Hold on, I gotta slow videos down because I watch them way too fast. Because that's going very fast right now.
Good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year to all of you. And I can't think of a better way to usher in 2024 2026 and to be amongst family and friends.
Okay.
And to inaugurate the man who will bring about a new era
This microphone is really
for New York City. Zora, and I am so proud of what you have accomplished, and I'm filled with joy about what we will accomplish for our beloved city over the coming years. And so with that, let us begin. The Constitution of the State of New York.
Constitution of the State of New York.
And the Charter of the City of New York.
And the Charter of the City of New York.
And that I will faithfully discharge.
And that I will faithfully discharge.
The duties of.
The duties of.
Do you see this microphone?
The office of.
The Mayor of the City
Look at this
of New
microphone.
York.
The Mayor of the City.
Where'd that microphone just go?
According to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my ability of New York.
Let's back it up.
The Charter of.
Support the Constitution of
Watch
the
this
United
microphone.
States.
Constitution of the State of New York.
Constitution of the State of New York.
And the Charter of the City of New York.
And the Charter of the City of New York.
And that I will faithfully discharge.
And that I will faithfully discharge.
The duties of.
The duties of.
The office of.
The office of.
The Mayor of the City of New York.
The Mayor of the City of New York.
According to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, I need you to watch the microphone. Pay attention to this microphone. This is just one thing that we're going to be looking at. Pay attention to this microphone. Now, mind you, this image, let's go back. This image is sitting really strong. You know, it's static. It's not going anywhere. It's an image, okay? So, okay, Claudia, but I need you to pay attention. Tell me if I'm crazy. All right, so we're going to first start with the microphone. I want y'all paying attention to the microphone. And I know she's about the same color as the coat, so that's going to be, hold on, let me go down. There we go. So her hands kind of blended to the coat, so she's about the same color as the coat. All right. You see this microphone? This is kind of what the microphone looks like. Watch this microphone. Watch the microphone.
Please repeat after me. Raise your right hand.
Did you see what just happened to the microphone? Did y'all see it? Watch it again.
Begin. Please repeat after me. Raise your right hand.
Where did it go first? Oh, okay. Did you see it? Did I miss it? Did you miss it? Did you see it? Watch the microphone. Watch the microphone. Okay, it's just me. I'm just the only person who notices what's happening to the microphone.
Think of a better way to usher in 2026 and to be amongst family and friends.
Watch this one.
To inaugurate the man.
Look where it, look, it just,
a new era
okay.
Of progress, promise, and prosperity for New York City. Zora, and I am so proud of what you have accomplished, and I'm filled with joy about what we will accomplish for our beloved city over the coming
Not the
years.
shadow. That's not what I'm talking about.
So with that,
watch.
Let us begin. Please repeat after me. Raise your right hand.
Where did it just go? That wasn't a shadow. Where did it just go? There you go. How is it the same color as the stairs? Watch it.
Please repeat after me. Raise your right hand.
You're not seeing it wobble? The lights don't change. This is a stagnant setup.
Zoran
Look what's happening to this one.
Kwame Mamdani,
Zohran Kwame Mamdani,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Charter of the City of New York,
and the Charter of the City of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of
the duties of
the office of
the office of
the Mayor of the
That's
City
not
of
what I'm
New
talking
York,
about.
Mayor of the City of New York,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, now I want you to notice. Let me back it up here before this guy comes. Like, it's hard to show you guys, like, from the phone to a computer. It's really hard to show you from a phone to a computer. Let's watch her now. I don't think you're going to be able to see it as good. Hey, Amy. All right. It's just really weird. Let me see. Let's watch her. You're not going to see it as well. Yeah, I need you to watch on your phone. And I need you to zoom all the way in. Hi, Kai. And I want you to watch several different points. So I want you to watch the microphone. That's one. And I want you to watch her. It's going to be hard to see her. The fact that it is hard to see her is actually a little bothersome right now. There's hardly any definition to her, even looking around the camera to this thing. I can't zoom in on a computer. But I have it on my phone already because I was looking because someone brought it to my attention.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
So you can't. It's not. You're not going to be able to because you're going to think it's because of the computer that there is this thing happening to her, but it's not. And I can't show you video from my phone. I don't know if we're in a simulation or what, y'all. I've never even thought that. Okay, I get it, but I have a problem. I have a problem now. Are we in a simulation? I need y'all to see this on your own phone. And I need you to zoom in from your own phone. That way you have more clarity.
and the Charter
Because
of
then
the
his
City
head
of New
does
York,
this.
and the Charter of the City of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of
the duties of
You can't see it because all you can see is the pixels
Mayor
on
of
the
the City
computer.
of New York,
the Mayor of the City of New York,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
You see what his head just did? Oh, you can't see it as well as I just did. Okay. Then you go, like I said, watch his head, watch her head. Then you go and you watch her hands. At one point, her hands do become the exact color of the coat. Even though they're very close. Why would she wear all brown like that? I don't understand. It's weird. There's something really weird going on. Like I said, at this point, I don't know what's happening. No, I can't show you to. It's really weird. Like, I don't understand why there's no good quality. Hold on, let me show you this man. He goes to hold this book, right? When he goes to hold the book, he puts his thumb right here as he signs. Do y'all see what this microphone is doing? Look at the microphone. Wait, did we lose the microphone? Hold on. That was $2.29. Let's see. Did we lose the microphone? See, you're going to think it's pixelation like that, but this microphone starts to look like a toy, and then it disappears at times. Do y'all see how fuzzy and faded that is? Are we in a simulation? Like, look at this. Look at that. Even looking from phone to computer, you should be able to see that this isn't right. This isn't right. Oh, man, I could really use some. I'm hungry. Okay, this microphone didn't move. It didn't move at all. So, anyway, y'all, are we in a simulation? Oh my God, I just noticed this man's foot. He is missing a foot. He is missing a foot. Look at this mess. Do you see him looking like a hobo? He is missing a foot. What is happening? Let me guess, nobody else sees it, right? Oh my God. Okay, now he has a foot. Why are we having all these Zoom issues? This is Mom Donnie being sworn in. Being sworn in. What is happening? Okay, you see? There's the microphone.
First line. Today's date. Signature.
No, he's holding the book. Oh my goodness. I'm just asking questions. That's what I'm doing.
Printer sign.
Could you?
I'm asking questions. I want to know what's happening. Oh my God, that Zoom was so wild. Oh Lord. The Zoom they just did was so wild. I'm not clicking on anything. I'm just doing pause and start. That's all. I'm just trying to see something. Anyway. Something's weird.
Should I leave that for you?
Leave that for me.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, it is now official.
Apparently it's just me.
Congratulations.
Alright. Did you already pay him? I forgot. There was a paying part. I think I missed it. I didn't think I showed it to you. The part where he pays him. I don't know what the payment is. Do you have to pay to be a mayor or something? I don't know how this goes.
Yes. Thank you, sir. And may I now?
Okay, so this is, you see it far away, right? Now, pay attention. Oh, there's a notary, so he had to pay the notary? Okay. I didn't know what that money exchange was about. That's cool. But watch this.
Yes.
Oh, you can't even see it that well. You have to see it on your own phone. Pay attention to those things. But anyway, the mic disappears. It does this weird thing.
Excellent, Mr. Mayor. Thank you very much.
You see how fuzzy it gets? Like, it's just weird. It's just weird. Anyway,
Molly?
Thank you, Mr. Najee.
someone brought it up, and I went, let me look, because I don't know. Next thing you know, I'm like, that's weird. It's weird. It could just be me. It could just be me. Because at this point, I am definitely paranoid. I don't trust this government. Anyway, let's get to reading. Let's get to reading. You'll have to look on your own phone, and you'll probably see nothing, and that's okay. I can't explain it because I can't show it to you. It's really hard to see it because a phone and a computer, the lens doesn't do very well together. But if you look through your own phone, just zoom in, look at it, and you tell me if anything looks strange. That's all. I just want to know if I'm the only person who thinks it looks strange. But I can't show it to you. So maybe I'll just do a video when I finish here, because I did take some clips and ask y'all, is this strange? Is it just me? You know? But of course, I will get all the usual, oh, you have low resolution, da, 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 da. Okay, sure. It's just strange. It's just strange. That's all I'm saying. It's strange. I guess they said it was why would I be upset about the Quran being held? Why would I be upset? I'm reading it. I'm not sure. Why would I care? We're not a Christian country. We're a hateful country. We're a bigoted country. We're a closed-minded, uneducated country. But why would I care about a Quran? I miss who just said that, but they said that it was a notary. Yeah, there she go. She just said it's a notary. Yeah, I took a religion class in college, and it was very interesting. I'm actually interested in reading several of the different religions. Because we had started with the Torah, and then we looked at the Bible, and then we looked at the Quran, and then we looked at Sanskrit. We looked at different things. Different things. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Quran. I don't give a shit. I really don't. What somebody's religion is, well, now I do. I do not care for evangelical Christians. Instead of them making themselves lovable and likable, instead, they've spread hate and made themselves hateable. I can't tell you what I think I'm seeing because you can't see it, so I can't really explain it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's really cool because that's his faith. You know what I mean? No, I can't. I can't tell you. Like, I just can't. Because I'm still saying, am I seeing what I'm seeing? So I'm just like, I can't. I can't. I just need y'all to look at it. Why are we talking? I don't understand what we're saying. Why are we talking? That's matter. We can't earn money from. I'm sorry, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm still confused with what you're saying. I don't have to respect any religion that is about hate. I don't have to respect that. They're literally going after immigrants or people who were not native born when they themselves are like first generation or second generation. I don't have to respect that. I really don't have to respect that. Respect, yeah, respect is earned. Because an evangelical is supposed to spread the word, right? Because I think evangelical is about spreading the good word or something like that, you know? To evangelize. But they don't spread the good word. They practice and preach hate. Goodbye. I don't know what you're seeing versus what I'm seeing. Are we seeing two different things? I don't think Israel and Jewish are the same thing. But there's something really gross about what's in our administration. And the kind of, let me put it this way. The more you actually study the evangelical Christian church, the white evangelical, let's be very clear, it's specifically white supremacy. The more you study this hub of white supremacy, you get to see how they created the government we have. And that right there is scary, because there's supposed to be a separation of church and state, but you literally have preachers in the pulpit for years saying that it is devilish and demonic to vote for a Democrat. Like, what? And that the only Christian is a Republican. Like, what? And that, from what I understand, according to the word they preach, the way they preach it, because it's not actually in the Bible, they preach against homosexuality, but they crash the Grindr app. Like, what? That's several sins broken. The lying, the adultery, the, like, and honestly, taking God's name in vain, right? Because, like, what? They've only been a Christian because of the non-separation of church and state. But America itself is not a Christian nation. Like, it's weird. No, they demanded that every president has to be a Christian. Because did you pay attention to what they were doing to Obama? They were trying to say he was a Muslim. And he's like, I'm a Christian. You know? It is. And then they went after Obama for what the preacher had did or said or done. But nobody's talking about the fact that the spiritual mentors of Trump just got busted for child sex. Nobody's talking about that. And that tracks. Because that's on brand. Because what are we talking about? It's weird. It's a double standard and I don't like it. I don't like it. I am a pretty accepting person. I'm not a very tolerant person, but I'm an accepting person. Because a tolerance comes from a place of superiority. I don't understand Catholicism. I don't, because of the whole idol thing. I don't understand that. Because if you shouldn't have idols, then how did you create saints like dolls? I don't understand that. But I accept it. That's how you believe. That's how you believe. I accept it. I don't understand it. White evangelical, the more I learn about it and the more I'm trying to understand it, the more I see that that's the same thing as a Zionist. They don't actually believe in the thing that they talk about. It's weird. And I don't like it, because if you're really a Christian, you would do exactly the opposite of what you're doing. Because Christian is supposed to be based off of Christ. Otherwise, you're a biblican. Sorry, I just made up a word. Because Christ doesn't show up until the second book, right? He shows up in the New Testament. He's alluded to in the First Testament, but he doesn't show up until the Second Testament. So all you are is an Old Testament biblican. You're not a Christian. Amen. Because Christ is everything opposite of what they are. He's accepting. He's not even tolerant. He's accepting. He's he suffers the children. You know, he's like, take care of the kids. Don't sleep with them. You know, they threw a woman out in the street naked and was gonna stone her, and he was like, if you ain't got no sin, go ahead and throw a stone. Nobody could throw a stone because everybody has sin. But they like to stone women, right? Well, what did they do to these women who had reported? Why y'all reporting now? No, they've been reporting since the 80s. You know, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, early 2010s. They've been reporting. But we want to stone them. Say it's a hoax. You know, it's a funny hoax. Very funny hoax. Exactly. They twisted it so much, y'all. Like, even a pretzel would be jealous. Like, how did you do that? Like, it's a knot. It's one of those knots you can't untie. Thank y'all for the gifts and stuff. And thank you for indulging me right now in my conversation as I'm trying to get out of this energy of that. It's just, It's just kind of weird to ask me, a black woman, to accept a white evangelical supremacist Christian nation. I don't know. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. I saw nothing. Wait. What's his name? Almost won, but he was Mormon. Who was Mormon? Mike Pence wasn't Mormon. Who was Mormon? I don't know. I don't keep up with the GOP anymore. Oh, sorry, babe. Oh, Mitt Romney. I actually kind of liked him. I didn't fully know him, so don't hold that against me, okay, please. But I was actually like, until he brought out that notebook, and then I was like, what's the notebook supposed to be about? And then he got Eddie Munster as his VP, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. Like, one of the things the GOP is really terrible at, and thank God Bush never died, because Dick Cheney was the epitome of evil. But the GOP picks the dumbest vice presidents that they can, except for Cheney. Cheney was intelligent evil. The president himself was dumb. Like, it was the vice versa. Then was mad about the dog. Which dog? Wait, what am I missing? What am I missing? All I remember is something about Mitt Romney and a folder and something about women. But Obamacare, as people want to call it, Obamacare was based off of Mitt Romney's health care plan. That's why when they fought Obama so hard, I was like, why are you fighting him? This literally comes from the GOP. And then I remembered what Mitt Romney said. I will block everything you try to do. And is, but you got to watch what you put in the comments, because they will kick us off. But and you know what's really crazy? Is I actually never thought about September until recently, when I saw like a little, actually it was somebody on here on TikTok, and they were talking about how, like, all the facts of it. And they were like, the pilot that hit the Pentagon was supposedly one of the worst students in flight school. You know? And they're like, if he's the worst student in flight school, how did he do a maneuver that other pilots haven't even been able to mimic? And then they were talking about how on September 10th, there was an accountant, there was an accountant who had discovered that $2 trillion was missing. And then the place where the Pentagon got hit was exactly in the accountant's office. And he had just like hired a whole nother team of accountants because they were about to look for the $2 trillion. And they got wiped out. Like, they got hit. Like, the entire office that was just built. Yes, Nicole. That's why we took this question to Nix. And it wasn't just that. It was also, y'all know Jay Megan, the one who does the deep dive and stuff. Oh, wow. That's crazy that your office was in that spot. Okay, so Jay Megan did a deep dive. I can see you when you say that. I saw where you said you just got laughed at. I saw that part. And I'm responding to you saying that the real culprits of September, I'm responding to you. Because I like just really realized that this year. Like a few months ago. And it was just like one of those like... Matter of fact, I saw that video, I think, before Turkey Day. I absolutely agree. I saw that video before Turkey Day about what I'm talking about the pilot. And they broke it down. Like, the pilot couldn't, like, it was like, hold on. I absolutely agree. Let's see, missing 2 trillion. Let me see if it even shows up on Google. Dollars. Pentagon. September. Oh, girl, I can't even spell September right now. September 10th, 2001. Rumsfeld on why, that's his name, Rumsfeld. Donald Rumsfeld made this on September the 10th, 2001. Donald Rumsfeld made the shocking announcement that the Pentagon couldn't track 2.3 trillion of its transactions. And this was 2001. Now we're up to like 8 trillion lost or something like that. Thank y'all for the joy. Okay, anyway. So this was on September 10th. Now remember who our VP was. The most evilest shit that ever existed. Cheney. Okay? Now, obviously it wasn't like, oh, he announced it on September 10th. Ooh, September 11th happened. No. Because remember, the office was already built. The accountant was already hired. And he had already hired a team. So they knew they were going to do this. Hey, Sheena. So yes, on September 10th, he announced that they couldn't find 2.3 trillion. Then his office gets hit the next day. The guy does a maneuver that they say pilots cannot even replicate. The guy does a maneuver pilots can't replicate and hit exactly in the accountant's office. What? He said, here are the facts. This is the AI. Here are the facts. He gave a speech on September 10th, 2001 about reforming the Pentagon bureaucracy. In other words, he was about to find some money. I'm like, he's about to find some money. What am I missing? There should be no arguing in the comments. I hope I'm not missing it. Do I have any, whatchamacallits? Girl. Okay. But it's weird to me because I'm like, it's really funny. Hold on. And then I just see an article from PolitiFact put in 2023. And they're saying that the Pentagon did not report it missing. However, AI says, according to C-SPAN, yes, he did. Like, it was a whole speech. I don't understand. So, and this was based off of the DoD's fiscal year of 1999. But Enron and all those other places had contracts with the government. But, and then, oh my God, y'all. And then this year, we're missing like 5 billion, 8 billion. Like money just missing. I think it was money they were sending to iState or something. That money is just missing. Meanwhile, Christy Dome, they pocketed it. Christy Dome, she spent, of the $220 million that they did for marketing, she spent $80 million on all them dumbass ads she got everywhere about ICE, right? But the other two, the other 140 is in holding in a company that was not started until like 6 hours before the money got deposited. And that company is held by her husband. Are you kidding me? First of all, to spend $80 million on some ice, like, you're not even campaigning. It's not a campaign. It's nothing. I've seen those ads. I've seen those ads back to back to back. So I know they spent some money, because I've seen those ads 7 times in a row in a 30-minute span. And I like kept reporting them. This is misinformation. This is misinformation. But I've seen those ads, and see, look, big old yes. And all those ads were, and they were in Spanish, and they were like, you know, you might as well go home, because we're going to find you, and we're going to get you. And we're going to, I'm just like, so we're Liam Neeson now, right? Okay. But as far as going back to September, yeah. And it's funny because AI acts like the fact that it was missing in 1999 changes the fact that the guys said in 2001 that they were going to try to find it. And then they're saying the section hit by the plane was undergoing renovations. And then they're saying the section hit by the plane was undergoing renovations. Okay. Is there sound? Still no sound. Is there sound now? Okay. I think we'll just change the conversation. How about that? That's weird, because I'm not glitching at all over here. I'm seeing your hearts. I'm seeing your comments. I'm not seeing anything wrong. So, hey, Lisa. Oh, Lisa, we have to do your reading. Are you ready? I don't think they liked our conversation, Amy. Okay. Let me do your reading. I was right here. Thank you. Thank you for getting the daily heart. You scared me. Oh. Kai, stick around. Stick around, Kai. I don't know. They don't like our conversation, so we'll change the conversation. Let me pray real quick, and then we'll change the conversation. I'm going to do Lisa's reading really quickly. Lisa, are you going to want a house reading for 2026, or are you going to want a monthly reading for 2026? A house reading? That's astrology. So are you going to want your house astrology? Am I delayed still? I can cancel it. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to cancel this, and I'll be right back. We'll do that, because apparently something funky is happening. All right. Bye, y'all.